It's a new day, and today we're about to go check out the beach in New Jersey, see what it's like. We're also going to be doing a little bit of sand fishing, or fleecing, whatever it's called. You'll see. But we're going to be doing some interesting stuff today. Starting off right here at the beach, and honestly, this was a relatively nice beach, pretty private access. You can't even get onto the island without paying.
You can see the water's kind of rushing in here, coming to fill in this pool.
And yeah, there was plenty of little tidal spots and side pieces that it left over to. It was honestly very, very beautiful.
Yeah, I could get like a chair or a hammock if they had to. Get some water and a snack, a book and a speaker. I'll be out here forever.
So I was actually here with a bird watching guide to look at different birds that are endemic to this area. And so it was very neat. I didn't get any close-ups of any of the birds, but there's plenty of times he's talking about little birds we saw on the trip, and it's super interesting. Ignoring the birds, which I don't have a lot of footage of, we saw this dude setting up a sailboat, like a solo sailboat, when he was on the coast ready to trudge out in the water. And I'll just let myself explain the rest.
Gang is setting up to go sailing.
More or less, it's growing on something that's not alive. It can't sap the energy. What is growing? It was some work.
Yeah, we actually never saw if he made it back because we didn't stay. But ignoring that, it's time for us to go sanding. And this is the beach we're sanding out. To start it out, I'm going to go ahead and show you all me sanding, and then I'm just going to show you all the animals we caught while we're sanding. So sanding is when you use this massive net and you pull it through the water to go ahead and scoop up whatever is in between it. And so we were using this massive net and we dragged it through, then we dragged it back. And as you can see, we managed to catch multiple little creatures, thankfully. So these are the final buckets that we ended up catching, and I'm going to show some individual animals as well, but we got crabs, hermit crabs, a bunch of different little fish, flounders, tons of snails, and tons of shrimp. Now, we did manage to catch a mantis shrimp, I believe. I didn't get that on video. Plenty of flounder, plenty of like shad, tons of grass shrimp, and we even managed to catch an eel. Somehow all the way from the Bermuda Triangle. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. Enough of that though, let's go ahead and tour the Sandy Hook facility. Yeah, we're in a scientific building. And starting off, we're gonna look at this stock tank that NOAA has set up. It is pretty massive here at the Sandy Hook lab. I'm gonna go ahead and let myself speak on it, but you can kind of see the bottom area of it right now.
Look at this stock tank. Holy crap. This is very big, like very large. Like this stock tank is, I could definitely dive. I wasn't lying. I did see a dead fish. Aww. This is a big ass tank though. So no, that's a toy for sure. That's a piece of wood. Nah, that's for sure a toy.
Then after looking at the massive stock tank, we took a look at all the animals. There's lobsters, brine shrimp. There was plenty of turtles, plenty of turtles, a lot of fish. And I'm gonna go ahead and talk a little bit about the turtles because I don't think they're set up the best, but that's just yeah, they're just not set up well. Starting off with this red-eared slider, this tank is way too small for a red-eared slider. They need a lot more water than this. This animal can't even fully submerge itself, and that's just not enough space at all. And then pretty much the same thing with this painted turtle. There's just not enough space at all. Now the crabs and stuff, they got down really well, like the invertebrates with plenty of fish. Even the diamondback terrapins, which we used to have, if you all don't know, this looks like enough space for 3 diamondback terrapins because they actually have space to swim. But yeah, the turtles just weren't. It was kind of a disappointment the way the turtles were set up, at least to me. And then We went outside and saw the facility, which was beautiful. Sandy Hook exploration complete.